Okay, so it's 11:59, so before it turns the 5th, I can now say that I can acknowledge May 4th as May the 4th, for Star Wars, because I actually finally have seen all the Star Wars except for Rogue One and Han Solo's standalone movie. I didn't see those. I will at some point. I just don't really care right now. Yeah. So it's the last night. Should be the last night that we're here. May 4th, turning to May 5th, and should be the 30 seconds. Will be the last night we're here. So thank God. I can't even tell you the the release of stress, like, sorry, the stress relief I'm gonna feel getting there. I spent from 12 o'clock, around 12 p.m. today, all the way till almost 9 at my grandmother's house and here and at my parents' house, moving stuff, cleaning stuff. Like, I was there for, I don't know, a few hours. I was there for a few hours and ran a couple things to my parents, came back with my stuff, brought more of my stuff, carted all these things myself, came back, finally got Dylan when he was up, and then he helped me cart some more stuff over there. He helped me move stuff around, and then together we were cleaning and moving stuff and bringing stuff downstairs and loading boxes up, taking care of trash, and just a whole host of things. Just working up until almost 9 p.m. And I'm fucking exhausted. I have a splitting headache. Um, yeah, so the only thing we're obviously gonna move the beds. All we really have to take, and actually, I realized something is that um, technically, since I paid for the entire month of May for here, which still sucks, it's $1,000 out of my pocket, and I'm not gonna get my deposit back until the end of May, when I'm officially moved out. So at the end of May, I should be getting my deposit back if everything is good. Um, so but that means since we're not done here until the end of May, technically we still live here. Um, whatever mail I have is being delivered here, so I'm gonna have to check back here almost every day just to make sure mail of mine isn't like packages aren't delivered outside and left outside. So I'm gonna have to check back at like 5 p.m. each day just to make sure I collect any mail. That and also that means I don't have to move literally everything to um, I guess my house now, it would be considered, because I can just leave stuff here until the end of May, which means all Sam's stuff that's on the porch, furniture that I'm not taking, that my parents are going to be taking back or getting rid of, a couple things in the garage, just things like that. I don't have to worry about trying to figure out a place for it until the end of May. So I have all this time to clean up the basement and get settled in before we need to move the rest of the furniture out and make sure that this place is clean. So that's another thing is I don't have to clean this place tomorrow or the next day. I can clean at my own pace throughout the entire month of May and be just totally fine. So that's awesome. Give me plenty of time to do whatever I need to and get settled. Dylan as well, of course. The only thing is that our internet is being turned on there tomorrow. So yeah, we're definitely not going to be here tomorrow. Out after that. But the only concern is, um, actually, let me look at that right now. I think we might be good because I was trying to. Yeah, we should be okay. I was looking at my internet and I was thinking, I don't know where the actual hookup is for the internet, but I do. It is a coaxial plug-in right there. Or perhaps that might be the incorrect terminology, but it's like a coaxial cable that plugs in for the modem. And I was trying to figure it out. Anyway, anyway, yeah. So the internet's going to turn on there. So at some point tomorrow, which means I'm just going to take my modem and take my router and just plug it in over there, and we should be good. They said that our service will just be deactivated here, reactivated at that address. Simple. So that should be easy. No technicians have to come out. No additional fees. We already paid for this month. So yeah. So all we really need to do is bring our beds, um, my dresser, TV. I need to take these things off the wall. That won't take long. Grab my clothes over there. Clothes in the closet. I got my few things over there. Curtains, pillows, blankets. The bunnies are the first thing. I don't want to say thing, but bunnies are the first thing I'm taking over tomorrow, so I can try to get their area. designated. So I have to tear down their cage, which is in a bunch of individual squares, lay out the rug, and I'm also going to be expanding the size of it by getting another smaller rug and giving them an even longer space to run so they never get bored, so they have plenty of space to run. They have a good enough space now, but there are two of them, so they do need a little bit more space. So I'm going to buy either a bigger rug or another rug to fill out additional um, length, which I'll be doing now. I'll get that at like Ocean State Job Lot or something. I should be getting unemployment going through tonight, which would be great. So that's money in my pocket for all this, money to set aside, money to pay in my card, and money for food. Fucking food, dude. I've been so broke. Um, yeah. So I think all we have to take our gaming setups will be kind of a pain because it's obviously monitors and our PC and a lot of cables that we need to like wrap with the thing it's going with. It won't take that long. It'll take like an hour, but then it's setting it all back up. Pain in the ass. But you know, whatever. That's what you do. It'll be nice, be fresh station, whatever. I gotta set up all my acoustic paneling and soundproof my new office. I'm gonna be getting some like area rugs for my office and the bedroom, which would be really cool. They're gonna be like anime or supernatural or something personal. It's not gonna be like some shitty little fucking. Well, this one looks like it's from Persia. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be nerdy. Okay, eat butts. So we're doing that. And after, other than that, other than the bunnies, our bedrooms, and my office, there's like a bookshelf. I gotta grab a few things from the cabinets in the kitchen. Just basically clear out the rest of the kitchen. I already cleared out most of it, and then we're good. So honestly, tomorrow with my dad's help and hopefully maybe little Jake will come help too. We can get this everything moved and in there and out of here in just a handful of hours. The hardest thing will be the bunny's cage and my office and Dylan's gaming setup. That'll be the hardest thing. Everything else is fucking pie, dude. So you've never heard that expression? It's fucking pie. Okay, well get out of here. So yeah, I'm really, really excited, and I'm really, really, really tired. And yes, I will do an empty, or I don't need to do an empty update. I might do like an Instagram video or something, but I won't do an empty video because you guys saw this place when it was empty in my apartment tours. But I will do a tour of everything at some point once we're all settled. Uh, yeah, so I'm gonna be really happy to be out here. If I'm just again with everything that happened here, like I never liked this place that much to begin with. Like it was really nice because it was definitely a change of pace from the Ossipee apartment, which was a three, if you guys remember, a 3-story complex with like 60 people living there. Maybe not 60, but like a bunch of people living there, and a parking lot right next to a school. I couldn't go outside with my airsoft guns because I was within stone throw of a school and the post office. So and then we moved here, and it's like, yeah, seclusion. There's obviously a downstairs neighbor, and there's a neighbor that can see my front door across the road, across our little driveway. And it's like, yeah, it's closed off, but it's also kind of not. I shoot my airsoft guns, and I feel weird because it's loud. It's echoing through the woods. I can see like other houses through the trees, and obviously we're in the middle of the woods, so it's when it's summertime, it's fucking buggy. There's disadvantages. There were advantages. The bedrooms are small. The living room was fucking massive and not scaled to the rest of the house. The kitchen sucked fat wang, and the windows are some of the worst windows I've ever had in my life. And if you guys have been here since Michigan, you know I complained endlessly about the windows in Michigan. So, uh, I hated every door handle and light switch here because every door handle and every light switch was fucking different. Every room I go into, I had to memorize what room I was in so I could activate the light switch differently easier. Flip, twist, press. They were all fucking different, dude. So, yeah, the carpet's ugly. The walls are ugly. This place is just eh. And then on top of all that, all the travesty and all the negative emotions with Sam and my life crumbling all around me. I'm playing it up a little bit with the camera. I'm okay. But yeah, that is definitely something that is a just trigger every time I come home, every time I wake up. There's just all those feelings and emotions that I was used to experiencing, and all the ones that I had to get used to experiencing are all just permeating here in the fabric of the carpet, in the plaster on the walls, Everything, dude, is just soaked in, and it's just miserable here. Sure, I could be happy, you could have fun, but it just never, ever since that, I just felt so out of place here. You know, I just felt like I don't belong here anymore. It's not my place kind of thing. I feel like I was staying at a friend's house for too long, and the friend wasn't there, and I was house sitting, and it was terrible. So at least moving to my nana's house, it's the place I basically grew up in. As I've talked about before, I always bring it up. I'm sorry, but like it's a place I grew up in, and I have so many fond memories and almost basically no bad memories there. So I'm hoping to keep making good memories there, and I just feel so peaceful in that place. It is so good. It is so good. So, anyways, guys, should be basically the last vlog of this apartment. So say goodbye to this piece of shit apartment, and I'm gonna go watch Hulu. And then we're gonna get back on track for making videos and writing again, because I haven't done fucking dick all. And get back into streaming, get back into writing, get back into videos, and then probably back to fucking work. I don't want to go back to work. I'm enjoying not working. I should just stop. I quit. Bye, guys.